let's talk about interest rates. They're saying that it's pretty much free money right now. Why is it free money? It's free money because you have a 30-year fixed rate loan at about 4 to 4.25%. It's free money. Is it? Well, think about this. For every $100,000 that you borrow, did you know that the mortgage payment is $492 per month? That means if you buy a $300,000 property or $300,000 mortgage, your payments are less than $1,500 a month fixed for 30 years. Right now, interest rates are the lowest they have been in over 50 years. And I don't know if you know this or not, but if you were to do a search, if you were to do some research on what interest rates have been doing for the past 40 years, did you know, and this is a fact, did you know that the average interest rates for the past 40 years is over 9%? Absolutely. Think back about 10 years or more at what interest rates were doing, are 8, 9, 10%. That's the average rates that they've been. Now, keep in mind that there was a time in the 80s where interest rates were 18 to 19%. I don't know how many of you can remember that, but that all factors in to the report of the past 40 years. So the average rates for the past 40 years is over 9%. So we're less than half of the average mortgage rates. Now, I will say this. Loans are tougher to qualify for today. They are. They're not as easy as they used to be when you were buying a property. So how is that? Well, I'm gonna shock you right now with some information. This is gonna be shocking to you, and I know what you're thinking. You're gonna think, how dare those lenders? How is that possible that they are requesting the following? If you want to buy a house today, or if you want to qualify for a mortgage, you actually need income today. Isn't that crazy? You actually need income. And you actually need credit. You need to have a decent credit score to buy a house today. And believe it or not, you actually need a down payment. Isn't that crazy or what? Is that nuts? You need income, you need credit, and you need a down payment. Isn't that the way it's supposed to be? Absolutely. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. And not only that, but the fact of what's happened over the past few years with this mortgage and housing crisis, it's taught a lot of lenders and hopefully consumers a lot of lessons. I don't think that people who are buying today are going to be facing the same problems that people did a few years ago when they bought at the peak times of the market.